round. He's been playing really well. So he made it through that tiebreaker. So he's probably a bit more rested than me, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying this experience. I think I've just secured more prize money than I've won in the last 3 years.
Guaranteed 100K?
Yeah, I suppose. Whatever set it is.
You get enough more money to play blitz matches.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's more so that, you know, sometimes I've been waiting for this opportunity for so long, and, you know, I'm just very, very happy that I made the most of it. Because before the tournament, I wanted to have no regrets with how I prepared, with how I played, and although things have been sort of up and down, I'm very, very pleased.
And big final coming up against Levon. Do you think with your performance so far, especially your match today, you know, beating Fabiano Caruana today on the stage, do you think you proved a point?
Yes, chess proves many things, but you need to go and play to prove it. So, play more chess. And this is a message to
The
chess. Exactly. Which is ironic, but although it can be taken in jest, the damage should not be. So I feel like I've been capable of this for a very long time. I'm just glad that materialized, and I don't think that there's anything that can stop me now. And unfortunately, once escape velocity is reached, it's quite difficult to destroy someone's life.
And specifically your match against Fabiano today, what do you feel the key turning points were?
I think the first 2 games, obviously, a bit of nerves in the first game, struggling to. Bishop c6 was a bit too creative. I should have been more practical in the opening, but I think I defended well. The main thing was that I maintained a lot of pressure on the clock in all the games, and perhaps his nerves were up to the task of converting, or let's say, capitalizing off of some advantages that he had. And then I think in the last game, it was just a culmination of all that pressure of me getting a good opening position and then just dominating the clock on the board and probably some fatigue. So, yeah.
And speaking of that clock pressure, obviously that second tiebreaker for you was in your master class game, an advantage to about move forward. You kind of carried it all the way at the end. But I'm curious your thoughts on the first tiebreaker game. Because it was you who was a little bit back on the back foot, but as it came down towards the end, you could sort of feel some of the panic in Fabi's moves, and ultimately he's the one who kind of reaches for the draw. Were you a bit surprised that that draw even was presented?
No, I think that my nerves, when there's low time, are clearly better than his. I play a lot more blitz. I'm younger. I also play much faster, so. I also kind of have the advantage of I don't have as much to lose as they did. If I came here and things didn't go my way, people would just say, okay, yeah, this is what we expected. But for them to lose to me, considering the history and context, it adds, I feel, a layer of pressure, right? You know, obviously, the history with Fabi, it's, you know, he's probably not someone I hold contempt for, but I don't think that how I've been treated as an American has been that great, and I would have hoped that other players would have supported me. So to me, this is not just a statement of winning, this is a statement sort of to the American chess establishment, to karma for let's say, ignoring me for so long.
So you feel Fabi should have been supposed to give a bit more advice?
Well, I just received no support from my own country the entire time. So I don't understand how it was necessary to abandon the top junior talent. And my talent was obvious, and my potential was obvious, yet not only, it's not about not even support, it's actual tax. So for me, it's quite a travesty. And in comparison to how much other countries support their players, you know, it's also, you would never see something like that happen in India or Uzbekistan or Armenia.
But I never tell you.
Yes, but you know, you don't think that 3 is invitation, no invitation. Like I'm beating the best players in the world. I've been capable of this for a long time. So, anyways, I don't want to make such a positive moment negative, but to me, it is an absolute statement that you know, if you want to, there's nothing that can be done to me. You know, the chess will simply speak for itself.
You came to prove a point. That point is being proven actively. You have one more battle ahead of you. I just want to refer to that as one final bit because I think stylistically this is a very different opponent than who you faced in Fabiano Caruana. Levon, we were talking earlier about how sometimes fighting their own urge to make things messy. Is this the exact kind of opponent you think makes for the most exciting grand final between the two of you?
He's asking you.
Oh, I'm going to ask the two of you. For you to look at Levon, and come up against him as opposed to Fabi. When we look at a draw. Okay,
yeah, I think what Hans showed in this tournament, he's clearly playing the best out of everybody. For me, it's obvious. And it's a pleasure to see him play so well and so chat with him. So it's very exciting to play against him and learn from Professor.
I mean, I'm gonna say, last time Hans was here, he was rooting for you. I think he was your biggest cheerleader. He's been throughout the tournament, and tomorrow you guys have the biggest face-off in Vegas.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
They are still
I think we're both happy that we have a rest day. that's the real victory.
I'll be spending it the rest day.
Sleeping.
Yeah,
Sleep and sleep.
I concur.
That's a reasonable way to spend that rest day, and you very much earned it. Congratulations to the both of you. We wait on bated breath to see you two do battle in just a couple days' time. I don't want to take any more of your time. Go celebrate, go rest up, and I'll see you for that grand final. Cheers to these two. Appreciating everybody who stepped into the arena today to watch our players do battle. There are only a couple of days left to go. We've got that grand final in 2 days' time, but tomorrow it's all about the lower bracket. First have those who moved on from the lower bracket face today, and then the losers of the upper bracket will slot in midway through the day tomorrow to see if they can fight for a top 3 finish. For now, we're going to shut the studio down. We'll be back here same time, same place tomorrow, and we hope to see you there. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and be good to each other.